Today we'll take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Harley Quinn figure from Suicide Squad. A figure that looks really good, so let's see how it holds up. First here a look at the small packaging, where the figure is clearly displayed and all the accessories as well. Also pictures on the sides and on the back. So nothing really special, but as it's used to be from S.H.Figuarts. And here we have the figure. And with the backdrop of the Extreme Sets Deranged Alley diorama, I think it's a proper place to take a look at Harley Quinn. So my first impression is that the figure looks really good, has a great likeness to Margot Robbie, and also a pretty good amount of accessories. So let's begin with the extras. First, there is a small instruction sheet here with an overview of all the accessories. And here we have the Good Night baseball bat that Harley used in the movie. We also get the gun, very nicely sculpted. Then we have 3 different head sculpts, all with a good likeness to Margot Robbie. Here a neutral face and a more smiling face. And then the one that comes with the figure with a big smile. We'll take a closer look at the different head sculpts later. Then we have a total of 7 different hands, 4 right hands and 3 gloved left hands. Open hands, relaxed hands, a hand for holding the gun, and then we have 2 hands to hold the baseball bat here. And it works like this. First, the bat can be taken apart here in 2 pieces, and the handle goes into the hand like this, and then we put the rest of the bat on the handle. So works pretty good, and the figure holds the bat in a tight grip. The pistol can be holstered here, and it looks really good inside the jacket. And then it's easy to switch between the different hands and the heads. Just pop the new head on here and everything works fine. A very solid and well balanced figure. So here is a size comparison next to the DC Icons Black Adam on the left and the Mezco 112 Batman on the right. And they fit perfectly in scale. Another size comparison next to S.H.Figuarts Bruce Lee on the left and the Mezco Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero figure on the right. And also here the size seems to fit. So let's take a closer look now at the details. In my opinion, we have a very accurate representation of Harley Quinn as she looked in Suicide Squad. Here the jacket is made of a soft rubber material, so you can push the jacket aside. The rest of the figure is sculpted, but with great details. Here the fishnet stockings and the high heel boots. And also great details on the back here, property of the Joker written on the back, and the colored hair. So the other head sculpts here also looking very good. I think S.H.Figuarts have captured the likeness and the different expressions very good. And it's also a fun figure to pose because of the different head sculpts. For articulation, let's begin with the hair, because it's also articulated and the head here moves a good amount. Generally, the articulation is good as it's supposed to be, or as we're used to from S.H.Figuarts. Arm bends a lot, also articulated at the wrist. Figure moves the waist, the torso, leans back this much and forward this much. And also the legs are good articulated, kicks up like this, bends a little more than 90 degrees, and this splits like this. So all in all, the articulation is really good, and the figure is actually standing very good, even though she has the high heels, so it's a well-balanced figure. So for now, I'll leave you with my opinion about Harley Quinn, and then I'll sum up this review. In my opinion, it can be very different what you get when you buy S.H.Figuarts. Some of the figures have a lot of accessories, some have nothing really, then some of them have great likeness and others really don't. So luckily Harley Quinn here has good accessories and great likeness, and it's just a hell of a fun figure to pose. All the different expressions and the articulation, everything supports a lot of fun. So if you are a fan of the DC Harley Quinn or the Suicide Squad, I definitely recommend to pick up this figure because it's a lot of fun. And besides that, it's also solid. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to see more.